Hi guys, I hope that you're all doing really well. I am so excited for today's video because today I'm going to be talking about tropical fragrances, more specifically tropical fruity fragrances, which you guys know. If you know me, you know that tropical scents, tropical fruity fragrances are really my thing. Like, I am very well versed in the topic of tropical fragrances because I am a sucker for tropical fruity, tropical floral, tropical anything. It is right up my alley. So I feel like I've created the perfect list of tropical fruity scents. I'm more specifically highlighting tropical fruity fragrances today that I think are absolutely incredible for the summertime and that smell super addictive, exotic, sexy, fun. I feel like tropical fruity fragrances, they smell fun. So today, let's talk about it. I have a beautiful list of fragrances, some that I've spoken about, some that I have not. So let's just get straight into the video. I think I should start out with a fragrance that you guys already know how much I love it. This is God of Fire from Stephane Humbert. Now, I spoke about this fragrance. I was the first person to speak about this scent when it launched in 2022, I believe. This, for me, is just the perfect tropical fruity scent. I don't know what Stephane Humbert did and Vincent Ricord, but they just created something so special with this scent. And I actually feel like it really set a trend in the market for mango fragrances. Mango fragrances were not that popular up until God of Fire launched. This really set a trend in the market for mango scent. God of Fire is a mango fragrance, but it's a very bright, very vibrant, very fresh take on mango. You have some ginger and lemon in here, mixed with some red berries and mango. So the mango in here doesn't feel super creamy and lactonic. It feels more kind of fizzy and sparkling and bright in a way, and it is just incredible. The cloud that this fragrance leaves around you when you wear it is something really, really special. You have a beautiful ambery and woody dry down that leaves this gorgeous, just very exotic and sexy trail behind you. And it is just a 12 out of 10. I've said it before, but I really believe that the thing that separates this fragrance from any other mango fragrance is the fact that they worked with lemon, ginger, and red berries, which really cuts the creaminess of the mango and brings like a new dimension to the fragrance. It feels bright, it feels fizzy, it feels effervescent as a mango fragrance, and it is just so, so special. This is really where my love for Stephane Humbert started. Obviously, I previously knew about Mortal Skin. If you're in the fragrance community and fragrance collecting and stuff, most people know about Mortal Skin. I do like Mortal Skin, but for me, my love really came to life with God of Fire. Plus, look at the bottle, like it was so captivating when it launched. It just grabbed me, grabbed my attention, and I still remember the day that I tried it for the first time at Essence 2 years ago. I sprayed it on my hand and I just could not forget about this scent, and that was where my love started. God of Fire from Stephane Humbert. Also, let's mention the fact that it has amazing longevity and projection. It lasts on my skin around 8 hours with a huge projection. It's a gorgeous mango fragrance, very tropical, but in a very bright way. And I really think that you guys should check this one out. If you're looking for a very fizzy and bright mango scent, this one is for you. Next, we have a newer fragrance to my collection and much more affordable than God of Fire from Stephane Humbert. This is Nuha from Khadlaj. My gosh, you guys, the second that this brand sent me this product, I fell head over heels in love with this scent. They did send me this product, but you guys, I am obsessed with it and I would have bought it with my own money had they not sent it to me. Nuha, oh my God, I'm gonna say something right now, a little bit of a hot take, but this is better than Yara from Lattafa. I love Yara from Lattafa, but this is better. This smells more refined. and just better in general. Oh my gosh, what you get with this scent is this gorgeous, very feminine, creamy, tropical coconutty scent. This is coconut, vanilla, heliotrope, sandalwood. Oh my God. It feels so creamy and balmy and just very feminine, and oh wow, like really you guys, this is a wow fragrance to me. I am obsessed with it. Since I got it in my collection, it is the only thing that I have wanted to wear, because you guys know, once again, I am a tropical girly and I love coconut fragrances, especially when it's paired with vanilla, heliotrope, sandalwood, so it becomes even creamier, more feminine as well. It definitely has a very feminine quality to the scent, and it is just so beautiful, you guys. So definitely check this one out. If you have the chance, pick up a bottle of Nuha from Khadlaj, because my gosh, this is going to be my scent of the summer for sure. Especially, I love to layer with this one because it has a very creamy, coconutty feel. I love layering it with other scents to amplify the coconut, or to amplify a fruitiness, or to amplify the creaminess. I just love it so much, so I really recommend it. Longevity and projection is good. I get around 7 hours of really good wear with a minimal projection. It's not gonna project a lot. I am obsessed with this one. Next up, we have Sunshine from Amouage. Now, I know what you guys are probably thinking. I know what you're thinking. This is not really a fruity fragrance, but to me, the way that this fragrance has been composed, it definitely comes off quite fruity to me. Now, what you get with this fragrance is this kind of spiced apricot fragrance with a little bit of a soft tobacco vibe in the base. Now, Sunshine from Amouage is all about osmanthus, and osmanthus as a note gives off a very apricot-y feel. So for me, this fragrance smells like this warm, just sunny, spiced apricot that has just been kind of sitting and drying in the sun, and it is just one of the best smells to me in the world still to this day. If you have followed me for a long time, you know. This was one of my first niche fragrances that I ever received, and still to this day, it is one of my favorite fragrances, and one of my favorite fragrances from Amouage. There is just something so special about Amouage Sunshine. I love it so much. It has amazing longevity and projection on my skin. I get around 8 hours with a really good projection, and some layering combos that I love to do with this is mixing this with Ylang Gold from M. Nicoleff. Gorgeous combo. Another combo that I tried recently was Sunshine and God of Fire. Also a really nice combo. I just love this fragrance. I will forever love this fragrance, and it definitely marks a certain part of my fragrance journey for me. It was my first Amouage, one of my first niche fragrances, and I still to this day have such a strong love for it. So if you're looking for an apricot-y kind of spice, slightly tobacco-ish vibe, definitely check Amouage Sunshine out. Now, I have heard some people say that this smells like cigarettes to them. I do not get that at all, but keep that in mind when trying this scent. Some people don't like it, some people love it. For me, it is a gorgeous tropical apricot-y spice, just heavenly fragrance that I especially love to wear in the summer. So amazing scent, super addictive on the skin, and I really recommend it. Look who we have here, the fragrance that cannot stay in stock. This is Carioca Heart from Jusbox. Everyone in the fragrance community is trying to get their hands on a bottle of this one. I knew from the second that I smelled this, like a very long time ago, because Jusbox, they showed me this fragrance a really long time ago before it was officially launched. I knew that this was going to be a success. This just smells like success in a bottle. This is one of the best tropical fruity fragrances on the market today. To me, this smells like a mango pineapple smoothie in a bottle with a little hint of rum. So there is rum, you have some labdanum in the base, you have mango, pineapple, sandalwood, I think some peony, but really what you get is a strong hit of the mango and pineapple. So it's creamy, yet it has a little bit of a tartness from the pineapple. Then you get this beautiful, smooth, woody base from the sandalwood and a little bit of a boozy touch It is incredible. If you can, I'm gonna try to link it below. I have a discount code with Twisted Lily. It's Demi10 for 10% off. I will try to link it if it's available on Twisted Lily for any of you in the US. Try and see if it's in stock. If it is, pick up a bottle, absolutely. You guys need this one for your summer vacation. And I'm gonna show you guys something that a lot of you didn't know. Here. I'm gonna show you guys something. I recently made a TikTok when I was in Mexico because I took the travel size of Carioca Heart with me. Jusbox actually sell this beautiful travel size. This is obviously not sponsored, I'm just telling you guys. And this is the same scent obviously, but just in a travel size version. And I thought it was so convenient because I have come to realize after 7-8 years now in this industry that it's better to travel with just the travel sizes, because I used to travel with the bottles and the Jusbox bottles are so heavy that for me it's just better for me to travel with the travel size. So I just wanted to let you guys know that as a pro tip. Longevity and projection on the scent is amazing. You get around 8 hours with a beautiful projection. People will smell you, compliment you. It leaves a gorgeous trail behind you. It's just a 12 out of 10. They killed it with this scent. And I love the people from Jusbox, by the way, you guys, like they are so nice. I just wanted to mention that. But the fragrance nonetheless is absolutely incredible. I had to talk about the other Stephane Amber Luca. Usually, you guys know me, I don't really like to talk about more than one fragrance from a specific brand in a video because I feel like it looks very sponsored, even though I'm not. But I couldn't make this video without talking about Soleil de Jeddah Mango Kiss because they are so different. Yes, they contain the same note, mango, but they could not smell more different. They are not even in the same universe, to be honest with you guys. Soleil de Jeddah Mango Kiss is a very creamy, very golden, very luxurious take on mango. This is sweet and creamy. The mango is very luxurious smelling. It doesn't even really smell like fruity. It's more of this creamy, just heavenly fragrance. The mango in here is not tart. It's very creamy and very smooth. It definitely has a sweetness in here, a little bit of a balsamic touch as well. It's just so beautiful. In terms of like which one smells more luxurious, definitely Soleil de Jeddah Mango Kiss. God of Fire is more fun and punchy and flirtatious. This one is more creamy, luxurious, more expensive smelling. So depends what your taste is. God of Fire is more fun. Mango Kiss is more luxurious and expensive smelling, but for me both are worth owning because for me I always like to go for different vibes. Whether I'm going to like a beach club or something, I'll wear God of Fire, and if I'm going out at night and I want to smell like very chic, very sexy, very golden, I will go for a Mango Kiss. Amazing longevity and projection. It lasts on my skin around 8 hours with a beautiful projection. Another one that is a big compliment getter. And I also love the Afterglow version. I have to tell you guys as well, if I could, I would put a third one in. Soleil de Jeddah Afterglow. Wow, that one is also beautiful, but much more niche and not really as fun and fruity. It's a bit more of a dark and mysterious and niche version of the scent, so definitely go for Mango Kiss. Next up, we have Ouverture from Xerjoff. Now, I was actually considering putting Cruz del Sur 2 in this video because it's a mango fragrance. It smells very tropical, but if I'm being honest with you guys, from Xerjoff, I very rarely wear Cruz del Sur 2. I love it, but not as much as I love Ouverture. And Ouverture, although it's not really a fruity fragrance, it absolutely has a tropical fruity vibe to it, to me personally. Ouverture is my secret weapon. This is a secret weapon fragrance to me that not everybody understands, but it's the sort of scent, if you know, you know. This is special. You have fig, cinnamon, sandalwood. I think you have a boozy note in here. It's super creamy and it has a warm spiciness to it. You feel the fig, but it's not fig, you know, like it's not like a green, like Philosophos type of fig. It's more of a creamy fig. It's a warm fruitiness. It's just divine on the skin, you guys. Like for me, this fragrance is the epitome of exotic. There is something very exotic about it. And I love taking this fragrance on vacation with me, whether I'm going to the south of France, whether I'm going to the Maldives, whether I'm going to Bali, like that is when I want to wear this fragrance. I feel like it shines in the heat, in the humidity, in like a tropical environment. This fragrance shines. It is so beautiful, you guys, in a very unique way. So for me, this fragrance is a 12 out of 10. Amazing longevity and projection. It lasts on my skin around 10 plus hours, a really long time. And it just, oh my gosh, like I'm like very emotional when I think about it, because I took it on many holidays with me, 2 tropical environments, and I just love wearing this fragrance. Like it's like a day that you've spent all day in the sun. You go and shower at night, you put on all your body creams, your Sol de Janeiro Bum Bum cream, and then you put on Ouverture after. It is intoxicating, you guys. Like it has this tropical fruity vibe, but in a really like smooth and warm, creamy way. Totally recommend it. I can't say enough good things about this scent. It is my secret weapon. You have heard me speak about this fragrance recently, but I wanted to touch on it again. This is Wave Child from Room 1015. Now, Wave Child is a beautiful take on watermelon, but watermelon in an unassuming way. It doesn't smell aquatic like watermelon tends to smell in a lot of scents. I feel like watermelon, when people approach the note, they usually make it really light and watery and aquatic and marine. This is anything but that. This is more of a sweet gourmand watermelon. You have some coconut, you have some cacao, vanilla. It's a very deep watermelon fragrance and it just smells so good, you guys. Now, I know that the fragrance is called Wave Child. I think the inspiration of the scent is like around surfers, and it kind of smells like the surfboard wax, actually. I grew up in Australia, as you guys know, and I remember the smell of the surfboard wax. I'm not a surfer, but I knew a lot of people that were surfing in Australia, of course, and it does kind of remind me of the wax that they would use to wax down their board, if that makes any sense, but in the best way possible. The watermelon is there, but it's not a super watery, juicy watermelon. It is there, but then with the notes that they've paired it with, it becomes quite creamy, really sweet and deep and just delicious on the skin. Like I said, you have coconut in here as well. You have a little bit of cacao. And what I love about this fragrance is that it lasts on the skin. It lasts and lasts and lasts for hours. For me, I get around, I would say 8 hours with a really good projection, and it's also a big compliment getter. Each time I've worn it, which is not many times, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, because I just got it recently, every time I've worn it, somebody has commented on it. So it is a gorgeous, gorgeous fragrance that I really recommend to you guys, especially if you were looking for watermelon in a more unique way. This fragrance is absolutely perfect. Wave Child from Room 1015. Another fragrance that is not really fruity, like it's not really a fruity scent, but for me it smells super tropical, like very tropical and exotic, is Poets of Berlin from Vilhelm Parfumerie. I adore this fragrance. I need to have it in my life forever and ever and ever. Now, technically there is blueberry in this fragrance, but I don't really, like for me, blueberry, it doesn't really have a smell. For me, this is a green, woody, exotic vanilla fragrance, and it is just amazing. Yes, you do get a fruitiness. You get this kind of warm, fruity feeling, but the vanilla in here is just so addictive and incredible. A green, woody vanilla that is warm and slightly fruity and just absolutely incredible. I've spoken about this fragrance many, many times. It is one that I feel like I could not be without in my collection. Like if I run out, I will 100% repurchase it. And I feel like it gets better and better with time because of the vanilla. It lasts on my skin for around 8 to 10 hours, like a super long time. And it has a beautiful projection. Now, a lot of people I feel like are scared to wear this fragrance in the summer because it is quite strong and it is quite sweet. Trust me, wear it in the summer, especially a summer night. You will be complimented, you will be noticed, and you will absolutely be the best smelling person in the room. It is gorgeous. Poets of Berlin from Vilhelm. Amazing fruity fragrance, and I absolutely love it. Next up, we have Mangonifiscent from Unique Luxury. Now, this is mango in a very tart way, in my opinion. Now, the mango in here is very strong. It's at the forefront of the scent, but you also have a really prominent note of honey. You have some rose and you have patchouli. Now, this for me is a very intense fragrance, a very punchy fragrance. This is the sort of fragrance that packs a punch when you wear it, and it is absolutely gorgeous. If you like fragrances like Ouverture from Xerjoff, you have to check out Mangonifiscent, not because they smell the same, but they have kind of like the same base. Like there's something that's a bit similar to like the Ouvertures of the world that smells quite similar to Mangonifiscent. A beautiful, very punchy mango scent with some patchouli, some honey, and some rose. It is absolutely gorgeous. This is the sort of fragrance that's gonna leave a beautiful trail behind you. You get around 8+ hours of wear with Mangonifiscent with a huge projection. This one absolutely will get you compliments, get you noticed. The only thing is that I would say I've tried to wear it in the heat before and it became slightly intense for me. So I would say if you're gonna wear this in the summer, stick to wearing it as like a summer night scent because it's very, very strong and intense, but for sure it will get you noticed and compliments at like a summer night event. It is absolutely amazing. Mangonifiscent from Unique Luxury. Next up, we have probably the most tart, bright, juicy fragrance in this list. If that's what you're looking for, you have to check out Aïcan from Kajal. Now, this fragrance is absolutely gorgeous. It is very, very bright, very juicy, very vibrant. Those are the words that I would use to describe this scent. Almost tart and sour in a way. You have mandarin, you have pineapple, I think grapefruit, ginger. This is a juicy, tart, vibrant scent through and through. Think of a very fruity fragrance, but in more of a citrusy, tart and sour way. This is punchy. This is the word to describe this scent is punchy. Plus the other day I tried a layering combo with Aïcan and God of Fire. Oh my gosh, you guys, put on Aïcan first and then put on God of Fire over the top. You are going to smell like a little punchy, sour goddess in the summertime. It is gorgeous, and what I love about this scent is that it's fruity, but because of the mandarin and the ginger and the citruses, it stays quite bright the entire wear. So it's citrusy, yet very fruity at the same time. Very sour, very punchy, very bright. So if that is what you're looking for, you will love Aïcan. I think as well, this could be a really beautiful signature fragrance for all year round if you like freshies. But for me personally, this is a summer scent. This is something that I want to wear when it's hot and I want to smell super juicy and vibrant. I'm going to pull for something like Aïcan. Longevity and projection is also amazing. As per usual with Kajal, I have found most of their fragrances to be super long lasting on the skin, which I really appreciate about a house. Now, for me, I get around, I would say 8 hours of really good wear, 7 to 8 hours with a soft projection. And people will notice you with this scent because it has a very likable DNA. The pineapple is gorgeous, the mandarin is gorgeous, the ginger is gorgeous. It is just a really fantastic release from the brand. So I definitely recommend checking this one out if you're looking for more of a sour, punchy, fruity scent. Next up, we have Gossip Night from Gritti. Okay, so this is your creamy tropical scent. This is creamy peaches and cream. Like that is what I get from this scent. It's a warm, fuzzy peach mixed with whipped cream, and it is so, so delicious. I also get a lot of vanilla. It feels very warm and cocooning, and it is just amazing, you guys. The other day, I did like a layering combo. I first put on an oil that I have from Khadlaj. I put on Nuha and I put on Gossip Night. You guys, I put on Gossip Night first actually, and then I put Nuha over the top. That combo, I smelled so creamy and dreamy and goddess-like. It was just phenomenal. But guys, I love Gossip Night. I have been talking about it since it launched. It is the most beautiful creamy tropical gourmand fragrance ever, especially for the summertime. Some people don't like it actually. Some people find, I don't know, some of the notes to just not work. But for me, I really recommend checking this one out. It is amazing on the skin. It's warm. It's just so delicious. Creamy peaches. It's very cocooning, very gourmand and smooth and sweet, and I just love it so much. If it's too strong for you, I recommend wearing it at night. For me, I can wear it in the day and the night. I absolutely adore the scent, so definitely check this one out. It is a scrumptious fragrance from Gritti. I feel like Gritti, they do gourmands very, very well, and this is no exception. Gossip night. So I finally bought the Sol de Janeiro number 62 perfume, or the Parfum. And I bought it in Mexico actually. I just got back from Mexico. You guys know, if you follow me, I have spoken a lot about the body spray, Sol de Janeiro number 62, but I want to highlight the perfume because I actually think, you guys, that this is one of my favorite smells in the whole entire world. There are a few fragrances like Wood Sage and Sea Salt, Sol de Janeiro number 62, and I probably have about 2 more scents that in terms of a smell, they are my favorite smells in the whole world, and this is one of them. Now, although this is not fruity, it definitely is tropical and creamy and goddess-like, and you guys need, if you don't have any Sol de Janeiro products yet, please trust me and just get something from the brand. Once you get one thing, you will be hooked and you will buy a bunch of the stuff because it's just such a great brand. And the perfume, I could cry. Like I need a lifetime supply of this scent, whether it's the body spray or the perfume or an oil. I'll settle for anything. I do not care. I need a lifetime supply of this scent because I love it that much. This is pistachio, caramel, sea salt, heliotrope. It is just truly spectacular. You get this like nutty, sunscreeny, creamy, beachy, delicious fragrance, you guys. Like I have never smelled anything so good as the Sol de Janeiro number 62. For me, there is something so intoxicating about the way that this smells that I can't even put it into words. So I recommend it so much. I'm very happy to own the perfume. I love the body spray and I will probably travel with the body spray, but I'm just really happy that now I own the perfume. But that is not enough. Come on, Sol de Janeiro, like that is not enough juice. Hello, how much is it actually? 50 ml only. I'm gonna need you to step that up. I'm gonna need at least 100 ml of that. If you told me that I can only wear this fragrance for the rest of my life, I would be totally fine with that and I would never get sick of it. Like really, you guys, that is how addicted I am to this scent. So although it's not fruity, it is very, very tropical. The smell is very, very tropical and I love it so much. So definitely, you guys, you need some sort of Sol de Janeiro product in your life, whether it is the body creams or the body sprays or freaking hair stuff. I don't care. You need something from Sol de Janeiro in your life because it is so worth it. Finally, you guys, we have Peach's Revenge from Sarah Baker. Now, I feel like I have been hearing everybody speak about this scent recently, like literally everyone. And although I have to be honest with you guys about something, I am not a peach lover. I know that that's shocking, but there are a few fruity notes that are just not my thing, and peach is one of them. But I really wanted to recommend this to you guys because in terms of a peach fragrance, I think it is by far one of the best, and it's very nostalgic for me because I used to go to a British lolly shop in Australia, and there was this lolly. I'm gonna show you guys. Oh no, my phone died. Well, I was going to show you guys, they're a little peach lolly that I used to get at the candy shop, the British candy shop in Australia. And it was half peach and half yellow. And literally this smells exactly like those lollies. This is a very sweet interpretation of peach. And if you are a peachy girl, if that is your type of fruity note, you have to try Peach's Revenge because it is super, super, super addictive. For me, I'm gonna be honest, I like to layer with this. Like I did a layering combo like 2 weeks ago with these two and it was delicious because it was peach and coconut, so it was like amazing. I also like to layer it with Gossip Night because it's more of a creamy peach. This is more of a fruity peach, so I like to layer them together. It was gorgeous. So if you are a peachy person, definitely try Peach's Revenge. It is very, very sweet. Keep that in mind. This is peach and caramel and guava and amaretto and vanilla. It's a very, very sweet, creamy, candied peach. But it is really, really good. If I'm speaking like objectively about like a peach fragrance, that is one of the best that I've tried. Like I said, I'm not usually a peachy girl. There are very few fruity notes that just don't really work for me and I'm not just really the biggest fan of. Peach is one of them, but I have to say it's growing on me. It is growing on me and it is very, very strong. This one is gonna last on your skin around 7-8 hours with a really good projection. And I just love what she's done with this fragrance. This is actually by Chris Maurice, who is one of my favorite perfumers. It's a really great fragrance. I really recommend checking it out, especially if you're a peach lover. You're going to die over this scent because it's literally peach candy in a bottle. So definitely check this one out, Sarah Baker, Peach's Revenge. That is it, you guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. I love you so much. I hope that you enjoyed hearing about tropical fruity fragrances. Let me know what other content that you want to see from me. If you want to see any more summer content, I was going to do a video on tropical florals. What else was I going to do? I don't know, maybe like my favorite summer perfumes. I'm not sure. You guys let me know. I love you so much and I will talk to you very soon. Bye.